for the game. And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
Thompson with the bucket.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Baseline jumper and another basket for Golden State.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Irving for three, but they recover it. Here's the monster, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
And that one's good, fresh.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Another miss by Prince.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
LeBron kicks to Prince. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists tonight. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Fresh, and it's blocked. Here's the 3. Got it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Prince. Prince has got 16.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And again, no good by Golden State. Cleveland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range, and they take the lead. Prince has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Cavs. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Cleveland with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Kyrie Irving may be the best ball handler in the league. There are a lot of guys with a good handle. He is definitely in the top 5. If not, he's got to be in the conversation.
And arguably the most talented player at his position. He can get wherever he wants to on the court. He's athletic, an unbelievable finisher as well. I think that's something that oftentimes gets underrated. Maybe the best finisher in the game.
Agreed.
And you know, Kyrie Irving really ambidextrous as a ball handler because you can't play him to one side, and he's ambidextrous as a finisher too. He's so creative and crafty. Terrific at the rim with both hands.
And so he makes both from the line.
And one thing about Irving's ball handling, he does a great job of protecting the ball. A very low rate of turnovers for a player as aggressive as he is on the bounce.
Here's Fresh, and he banks in the layup. Fresh has got 27.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Irving against Thompson. And it's Irving missing. Warriors have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Fresh. Wide open shot is on the money. He's got 29 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way. And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Here's the monster. Offensive rebound. Inside. A wide open look for Love. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Love's got 5.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Fresh, guarded by Prince, and stolen by Prince. Here's James. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden rush.
He's having one of the best shooting days that I can remember from outside. He's on pace for some kind of record.
Prince outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Fresh. He's got 32. 6 to shoot. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though.
And so it's a close game as we...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. The largest lead for them during the period was 4. And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started. Back to Kevin.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
I know we've said. This many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Klay Thompson is out there with Fresh, and it's the Quick in at the 5.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
Boy, did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin. I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does. That is a factor. Here's Fresh. He's got 34. Beyond the arc. That's good. Fresh has got 37.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Warriors trail by 6. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Second shot opportunity, and yes, sir, that one drops. Fresh has got 41.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Prince's shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Here's Fresh. That's good. Fresh has got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Prince outside. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's LeBron. Throws down the breakaway jam.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Well, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
How about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
No matter what the score is, his attitude. Has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
And showing some terrific range. Prince has got 39. And for LeBron James, a remarkable stat. Greg, he had increased his field goal percentage for 7 consecutive seasons going into 2014.
Yeah, a steep decline last season, though, back below 50%. Was it just the challenge of new teammates and a new system, or the mileage he's accumulated? This season may start to answer that question.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. From deep, Prince. Green with the rebound. Here's the Quick. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. The Quick's got 5 points so far.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
And you know, with LeBron, he's played over 40,000 career minutes. He played more than Larry Bird did his entire career. More than NBA Iron Man Andre Miller as well. And those miles take their toll.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the Quick. He's covered by Irving. The Quick. And another 3 for Golden State.
And for LeBron, last season, the longest injury absence of his career. I think he's smart to protect his body, though. If he can keep healthy, he can play for a long time at a very high level.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah,
Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
And that one's good. Fresh.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's the Quick. He's got 11. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Now here's Prince. D right on him. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Here's Fresh. And stolen by Prince. It's... And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Here's Irving. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Buckets is out there with Irving, and it's the monster in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Fresh. To the inside. Here's the Quick. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Now here's Prince. Defense is right there. James outside. The Warriors pull it in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's the Quick. LeBron drives in. That's good. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Cleveland.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight.